I want you to affirm to yourself, it's safe to be myself. Who cares what they think? I am on my own path. What's meant for me, I can't miss it. I trust my heart. I listen to my intuition. I am rare. I am one of one. There's no one else I'd ever want to be. I love myself. I trust myself. I trust my path. Things like that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, welcome. I want to share with you this message. Okay, we just entered Aquarius season. We're in the age of Aquarius as well. What is Aquarius all about? This energy is, Aquarius is the innovator. They do things their own way. They're rare, they're unique, they're different. Got the sage going. In this season and just in our life in general, give yourself permission to be yourself. I wanted to share this message with you, like, be yourself because you're needed here. Like your soul imprint, your fingerprint. Everything is for a reason. We're each so unique, rare, different. Are you proud of who you are? And can you strut through this life as yourself, unapologetically, regardless of what other people think or do? Most people, they're afraid to stand out. They want to blend in. They want to do what everyone else is doing. They're afraid to think for themselves. We've been conditioned in this world, but it takes a really brave person to break free from everything you've been told and find out the truth of who you really are inside. We're so different. What's meant for you, it's not meant for anyone else. You're on your own unique path. So I wanted to create this because I wanted to remind you that it's okay to be different. You're meant to be different. You have a specific purpose in this life, a unique experience that's just for you. But what happens when we don't tune within ourselves, when we're not in connection with ourselves, and we're busy listening to the outside world? Your family, your friends, people on the internet, the news, who knows, telling you how to live your life, what you should care about, what's important, which direction to go, what's trending, what are other people doing? No, who are you really? That's what really matters. And I want you to stay true to your heart, to get on the right path and stay on the right path. You're different. We're each different. And that's what this season's about. Embracing your uniqueness, your weirdest self. And it's okay. You're needed here. You're made that way for a reason. You're designed. Like God, the creator of the universe, made you in a specific way, and you're not like me, you're like yourself. But that's so beautiful. You're the perfect piece to this puzzle. But if you're busy trying to be like somebody else, then it's not going to feel good to you. It's like you're doing yourself an injustice. Why would you do that? Why be yourself? Why would you want to be anyone else? You're different for a reason. Who are you really? Uncover yourself. Like in this season, let yourself express yourself freely and just be you. It's safe to be yourself. But this is a rebellious act in this world where we've been actively conditioned, like our minds and then in society, to all be the same, to move like sheep, so that we can be controlled. But you can break free. It starts in your mind, knowing that it's all right. The things that work for me might not work for you, but that's okay. Like, do you feel safe in your own energy? Do you feel safe being alone, standing alone? Because that's one thing we can learn from Aquarius. They are very much in their own world, in their own lane, and they have a certain confidence, a certain air about them. They just do their own thing. They're super cool. Like when I think of Aquarius, I think of somebody who's cool because they're not like anyone else and they're not trying hard. They're just being their real self. So when we each are ourselves, we're bringing something unique and different perspectives, different energy, different ideas. And that's why it's the innovator. If everyone's busy doing the same thing, how are we going to grow? How are we going to learn? Life will be so mundane if we all look the same, do the same things. No, who are you? What do you have to bring to the table? What's going on up here? What's going on in here? Not what am I saying? What do you think? Bring that out of you, because then you honor yourself you express yourself, you're living in utter freedom, but also the divine has things to do through you, whether that's art or a business that needs to be created, a family that needs to be created. Your imprint, your unique soul imprint is needed on this earth, but you're not going to be able to do that if you're busy looking at what everyone else is doing or following what everyone else is doing. I want you to stay true to your own heart. It's kind of cool too, because if you study your birth chart, well, you're going to get to know yourself more, your personality, why you're drawn to certain things, you like certain things. It's interesting because the more you get into astrology, the more you realize that the more you realize how detrimental it is to follow everyone else. You're gonna literally be put on the wrong path if you try to do what everyone else is doing. That's not meant for you. We're all rare, unique, different for a reason. So the ways that I'm meant to grow might be completely different from you. And so that's why study yourself, get to know yourself, and so that you can truly grow spiritually, emotionally. Don't stunt your own growth or take yourself off track trying to be like somebody else or trying to do what the next person's doing. That's not meant for you. Yeah, so you're different for a reason. Tune into that. Allow yourself to be free. There's only abundance. What's meant for you, no one can take it. You're not missing out. So your own pace is valid. Your own dreams, your own goals, your aspirations, everything you want in this life, you can have it. It's okay to dream. It's okay to carve your own path and go down your unique path. That's why I tell you, there's not just one thing that's successful. Like when we're little, we're told like be a doctor or a lawyer. That's what's successful. And for some people, that really is their dream. Maybe they have a Libra placement, so they're passionate about justice and serving people, the community. Like that's what's in their heart. That's what they're meant to do. But then somebody else, that might not even resonate at all. And they're meant to be something completely different. So there's not one definition of success. And we all have something different to explore while we're on this planet. The more that you tune into yourself, the more you're going to feel like a beautiful expression of the divine, and you're going to connect to your spiritual powers. You're going to be in an abundant flow. Like you're on the right path when your work, your life, it's feeling good to you. You feel in alignment. You're listening to your heart and you're doing it, and you have the universe is backing you. Doors are opening for you and everything's in perfect flow. You have the higher powers working for you. But you have to tune in to get on the right path. Don't bother listening to people outside of yourself too much. You can hear what they think, but it's their opinion at the end of the day. Only you know what's inside of your heart, your own intuition, your own spirit. So you have to be brave enough to follow that, because you're here to do big things. You wouldn't be on earth if you didn't matter, if you're insignificant. No, of course. But it's different for every person. It's cool because we're each born with different talents, right? A talent is something that you just got some sauce on it. God made you a certain way, whether you mastered these things in previous lifetimes or you just have a little sparkle, a little something on it. It's a talent, it's a blessing, it's a spiritual gift, and you just do things exceptionally well. Certain things, but we're different. So it's a waste of energy to, let's say, be jealous of somebody else because their talents might not be yours, but you have your own unique set gifts. They're gifts from the divine that you can tap into. But how are you going to do any of these things if you're busy looking at what everyone else is doing, trying to follow what they're doing? No, who are you? And it's just pretty much about giving yourself permission to be yourself and know that is not just enough. That's amazing. That is amazing because all of our souls are little bits of the universe. So we're all different expressions of the divine, of God. And I love to see people who are truly in alignment, like their soul's in alignment, because it's utter brilliance, especially here on YouTube, or just the different things that I see in the world, art, music. You can tell when someone's really made to do something. You can tell when someone's really made to do something because they inspire the world And when you connect with that energy, it feels so good because it's one love. They're in alignment and now they're doing what they're meant to do. We all have a certain like purpose and things that we're meant to do on this earth. So it's okay to be different. You're rare, you're unique. Look within yourself, be brave, like pull those things out of you. Don't feel stuck, don't feel limited. Don't compare yourself to other people because you're on your own path. And be careful because when you really get in alignment and you're on your soul's path, we're talking spiritually. You've been listening to your heart, you've been tuning out the world, you've been going within, and now you're brave enough to do it. You're gonna have tests that come your way. People that try to stop you, obstacles, things that will come. What are you going to choose? Are you going to listen to yourself? Are you going to overcome? Are you going to persevere? Like, we all know inside what we're meant to do or what we can be or what we're being drawn to, called to. You have to listen to that. So it's like this quiet voice within you. And I want you to love who you are. That's the thing too. It's okay to be different. Also love who you are. Because again, the world wants everybody to be the same. So heaven forbid you think for yourself. Heaven forbid you don't agree. Oh, now you're this, now you're that. We don't have to be the same. We don't have to be the same. I don't have to do what you say. So sorry, I just don't. You don't either. Like, we're free. We're unique, we're rare, we're different. Fall in love with you. And because the thing is like, we could fall into the trap of like feeling like we're not good enough because we're comparing ourselves to other people. But what if you just gave yourself permission to love who you are right now in all your quirks and all your weirdness? Like, back to my Virgos, like for my Virgos, right? We are detail oriented. We're precise with it. That's just in our nature, how we are. If you're cleaning the house, you want it done right. If you are presenting, you're a lawyer, you're presenting your case, you got the facts, you got the receipts, like you have it. Like, that's just who you are. You're analytical, you're thinking things through. These are your strengths. So this world's so quick to criticize. Love who you are. Give yourself permission. It's okay to be you. So somebody might see you and be like, why are you so worried about the little things? Like, oh, you sweat the small stuff. Oh, you like, they're criticizing you. Are you a perfectionist? Like, but why are you worried about it though? Be yourself. I'm allowed to be me. You're allowed to be you. Love yourself. Give yourself permission to, even as you're growing, if you're changing in every season, in every moment. So this is about authentic self-expression and loving your own unique, keyword unique, soul imprint. I want you to remember this and carry this with you in your journey. You don't have to be what other people expect you to be. And also, you're allowed to change. You're allowed to shift and move, evolve, that you probably should be. So like, be your own biggest cheerleader, be your own best friend, stay true to you, and love yourself in this very moment. Love yourself right now. Yeah, to just follow your own path. So let's say you have a Cancer South Node and your North Node is in Capricorn. So you're going from the traits of Cancer, like really emotional, family oriented, close circle, a water sign, into Capricorn. So if you have a Cancer South Node, you're probably, in your past lives, you've mastered, and you're a woman, let's say you were probably like a housewife, a mother, maybe you had 4 kids, 6 kids, a homemaker, homestead, that kind of vibe, Martha Stewart vibe. Very close to your family were your best friends, sensitive, but only the people closest to you knew that. Well, in this lifetime, you're moving into Capricorn. And so then that's the opposite. Capricorn's focused on work. Work's number one, climbing to the top. An earth sign, so they're more practical, more logical, not really using their emotions. They're focused on what they need to get done. They're normally the boss, the CEO, long hours at work. And it's not that family comes second, it's that they prioritize what needs to get done in order, more using the mind than the heart. And this is just an example, but one person might be learning how to move more into the Capricorn energy, but the person right next to them might be learning how to move more into the Cancerian energy and get into their emotions and prioritize family and their sensitivity, realize like the more emotional parts of life. One person's not right, one person's not wrong. It's just different. So we get into trouble when we compare ourselves to each other because we might think that it's just confusing. You are rare. You're different. No one is you. That's your power. No one's you. So you don't have to follow anyone else. And the more you get to know yourself, the more beautiful life becomes. And when you start learning new things about who you are or learning new things in this life, trying new things. See, we're going to do this anyways, but if you study the astrology, it'll even make more sense to you, but you're going to do it anyways. So you can't listen to what other people are saying because they're not you. You can't listen to what other people think because they should be focusing on themselves, not trying to tell you how to live your life. You know, be yourself. It's okay to be different. And you guys, be aware, it can be anyone close to you, strangers, family, who feel that they know what's best for you. They don't. You do. God does. God has a plan for you, but you have to listen within. And anyone who's spending so much energy trying to criticize your life and watch your life so closely, like, they need to get a life, because what are they doing? They should be focusing on themselves, and it's like they're obsessed with you in an unhealthy way. So just be careful. They're so busy trying to tell you what to do. It's like they're wasting their own life. Okay, so be yourself because you're needed here. And we each have different things to learn. Be gentle with yourself when you're growing, you're expanding. Like if you are really about it and you're on your spiritual path for real, and let's say you're moving, you're conscious that you're moving into your north node, well, it's going to call of you. It's going to draw things out of you that feel very different for you, but that's okay because you're going to grow. So you got to be gentle with yourself. You have to be patient when you're growing. That's why you're not in competition with anyone else, because you're not even in the same race. You're on your own path. You're not racing anyone because there's nobody else in other lanes. Like, they're in their own lane. They're not on your path. They're not in your race. It's just you and the divine, your own unique soul journey. And when you're really being yourself all the way, and when you're following your heart and you're following your dreams, it's going to lead you to beautiful things. The love of your life, your dream career, beautiful soul tribe. Like, you're going to attract like minds, like hearts when you're being true to yourself, not fake, not inauthentic, because then you're going to draw like different type of energy to you. Okay, so I just wanted to create this to remind you that you're rare, you're different, you're unique, you're one of one, you're in your own lane. You are not only on the right path, but you're going at your own pace. You're not in competition with anyone. You don't have to worry about what the next person is doing. What's meant for you is meant for you. And no one could have it even if they tried. They couldn't, because it's not for them. It's for you. So listen into yourself and trust yourself. I hope this video inspired you in some way. I'm sending you love, power, healing on your journey. Take care of yourself and check the links down below if you want to work with me one-on-one. See you next time. Bye.